Speaking of which, we're going to finish tonight with our old pal, Candace Owens.
Oh, God.
Did you see do you know what I'm about to bring up?
Yeah, I think so.
So Candace Owens was out there showing how smart she is again, because that's what she do. And this video clip, Jesus fucking Christ. Just because there's some bad doesn't mean everything is bad. And that'll make more sense in a second. Shit, where's that video? Did I get blocked by somebody else? Oh, no, there it goes.
I mean, odds are pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it happens more often than I like to admit. All right, so here's Candace getting smart.
If there's a bunch of people that believe something, I now want to know what it is that they believe. And of course,
you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with going, these people believe some shit. I'm going to go look into it.
Yeah. Could you lower her volume by about half?
Yeah. But
she's screaming at me.
That doesn't mean you have to turn off your fucking brain when you go look at what they're talking about.
I don't know about that.
He pushed me on this, and
that is at half. Jesus. All right, let's bring her down just a little bit more. There we go.
Was talking about the Earth curvature and science, and I said to him, "Listen, I'm not a flat earther. I'm not a round earther."
That round earther. Well, I'm an oblong earther because it's kind of egg shaped.
I think it's like the Borg cube. Is the Earth a perfect sphere? No, we know that's not true.
Yeah, it's more egg shaped.
Yeah, it's round though. It's curved.
It's roundish. I mean, it's not
a perfect circle. Right? Yeah, it's not a perfect sphere, but it is still rounded.
Yeah, it's like a pregnant woman. They still look fat, but they're not shaped like a fatty.
Actually, what I am somebody who has left the cult of science. I have.
What?
This is why I said it's okay to realize there's bad stuff about something, and you don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. She's about to make it worse, though.
Left the mega church of science, because what I have now realized is that science, what it is actually, if you think about it, is a pagan faith.
So did she join a cult?
I don't know. Science is a pagan cult.
I mean, that sounds like something a cultist would say, or a zealot. I mean, I agree there are people that have taken science in an almost religious fashion.
Yep.
I'm prepared to say that, but
the misuse of science doesn't make science itself wrong.
Yeah.
The reason I get pissed off when we talk about things like global warming is because they abandon science and try to push it as science. And those are two different things. Saying all of science is a pagan cult is fucking retarded.
Yeah, you need to be more specific, like gender ideology is a pagan cult. Okay, I could argue with that, but all of science, no.
Gravity's not real. It's just father time. It's perfectly fine to question science. In fact, you should question science. The problem is we have turned our brains off. And I have often used the term religion or church when discussing global warming because it is very cultish. Because it's not science. Because it doesn't require proof. Because they can't replicate their results. Because when the test tells them they're wrong, instead of changing their hypothesis, they change the test. And I've just realized science is a pagan religion, and this bitch said that out loud. And there are people who think she's intelligent. This woman is good at marketing. That's it. When it comes to thinking, she's a retard. She accidentally said what Hitler did was okay. And I know there's people, that's not what she said. It's absolutely what she fucking said. If he'd have just killed Jews in Germany, no big deal. Did she mean to say it? No. But she's a fucking retard. This is the woman who went to Andrew Tate and repeated the bullshit line, there's not even any charges of sexual assault. Wrong. Speaking of which, the Tates, they just got slapped down in Florida on the 2nd.
Yeah.
They were suing one of the victims, and the Florida court told them to get fucked.
No, they don't have standing. They're not Florida citizens. And
crime didn't happen in Florida. She's not a Florida citizen. They just found a shitbag lawyer who went, I'll take it to court. Yeah, them boys is headed to prison, which is going to be funny.
Yeah. Oh, real quick. Thank you, Evolved Potato. Of course the earth is round. How else would it fit inside the ball with the sun at the center? We're inside the hollow earth, people. Wake up to the facts.
It's a disc, which is technically round.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, it's a snow globe is what it is.
God's terrarium is round. You just can't see the bottom roundness because there's dirt there.
Fucks. Thank you, the Dark Conservatarian. Rolling floor, LOL. This is Candace at her most stupid. I'm going to have to send a clip of this to my cousin and sister who are casual fans of her. Yeah, ask them how they feel about science being a pagan religion. Candace.
She needs to really learn, like, actually take a public speaking class or something.
There is a rise.
Well.
There's a rise of flat earthers.
I don't get that either.
Well, it's easy. Stupid people are easily convinced of stuff.
That's true.
Candace being a good example. Candace right now is desperate for attention. She got a lot of it for her conservative bend and got pumped up like, look, black woman agrees with us. But she decided she was going to think for herself, and that's never a good idea. You're AOC, lady. Let a man speak for you. Just go do what Pearl does.
Steal ideas from Kevin Samuels and get them wrong.
Yeah. Stop trying to think for yourself because you're not good at it.
And hopefully we can make fun of the flat earthers on another show because that's always a good time. Oh, you got a super chat there.
Yep. JB, thank you. I gave myself minor radiation sickness, massive headache in college. Shit is real. Nah, bruh. That was some pagan ritual you were doing.
Yeah, you just misaligned the fire element with the rocks that you were playing with.
Yeah.
Clearly.